Chapter 3, Downtown. As with several earlier cases, the government permitted FBI involvement, especially when American citizens were implicated. But it was only when reports surfaced that ICE agents were missing that the FBI truly mobilized. At first, the public paid little attention. Most of the missing agents had no families searching for them, no names loud enough to be repeated on television. Until someone asked. The first to be reported missing was Sean Phillis. According to his family, he never came home after being assigned to downtown Los Angeles. His last trace appeared on a street camera at the corner of 4th Street and Crocker, a place better known as Skid Row. The footage showed him walking along the sidewalk, passing rows of tents belonging to the homeless, before vanishing from the frame just short of the intersection. As if the ground had swallowed him. It was December. Most people in the area were wearing hoodies. And because many were under the influence of drugs, not a single useful witness emerged. They couldn't be spoken to coherently. They couldn't be trusted. Skid Row is not a place of answers, it is a dumping ground for questions the city has no interest in solving. An immediate investigation followed. The area was combed. The agent's vehicle was found parked neatly, intact, as though still waiting for its owner to return. He never did. Years passed. More agents disappeared. One by one. Slowly. Carefully. Until a pattern began to surface. Only then did downtown LA gain a suspect. We didn't have many resources back then, so it became clear almost immediately, the disappearances were confined to a single area. My brother told me to leave for a while. Go to Vegas, he said. Stay there temporarily. My income came from the stock market anyway, wherever the internet could reach, money followed. I didn't object. Not long after, the FBI raided our apartment. That was when they discovered the freezer. It didn't contain food. It held heads. Bodies. Dismembered. Sectioned cleanly. Thoughtfully. There was one detail they couldn't ignore. Every head was missing its eyes. The agents were baffled. How, they asked, were these men, large men, armed men, men accustomed to violence, killed so easily? The answer was simple. A woman. The weakness of most men isn't guns. It isn't courage. It's women. And that was where my brother excelled. He knew many. He attracted many. One of them harbored a deep hatred for ICE agents. Her younger brother had been detained in Texas. According to her, he was raped inside the detention center. Eventually, she was no longer allowed to visit him. And then, suddenly, he disappeared. He couldn't be contacted again. She joined us. She did the luring. She closed the distance. Her only role was to make sure the gun was gone. After that, it was over. Once disarmed, they were chicks dropped into a tiger's cage. Helpless. No scream that mattered. I used the same method on the congressman. It was even easier. I didn't need to approach them, they came to me. My only mistake was repeating a detail. I removed their eyes as well. And displayed the severed heads in the basement of my first house in the Philippines. Basements aren't common there. So I introduced the idea myself. Chapter 4,